Ofgem is expected to increase the energy price cap at the start of next year after lowering it from £2,074 to £1,923 on October 1. The current saving of £151 will only really benefit households on a standard tariff with typical usage, and it's important to be aware that no matter what tariff you're on, the more gas and electricity you use, the higher your bills are likely to be. From now until the end of December, the price a supplier can charge for gas will drop from 6.9p per kilowatt-hour, kWh, to 6.89p, while the price of electricity will fall from 30.1p per kilowatt-hour to 27.35p. Even if you used no energy for a year, you would still pay around £303 in annual standing charges. While that may seem a bit daunting, especially as we enter the colder months of the year, heating and insulation experts at Toolstation have shared several checks everyone can do now to make sure they can save money on energy bills this winter. Below is an energy-saving guide on how to keep costs low when heating your home this winter, compiled by Toolstation experts, Central Heating Category Managers Danielle Robinson and Sarah Gale, Insulation Category Manager Tiffany Hall, and Rhiannon Moore. Clean and bleed your radiators. A dusty radiator will be much less energy efficient, so try to dust them regularly to maximize the benefits. Keep them clear of clothes or anything that may stop heat from being emitted into your home. Danielle Robinson, Central Heating Category Manager at Toolstation, explains, firstly, you'll want to check that your heating is turned off so that the radiators aren't too hot to touch. Next, you'll need to locate the radiator bleed valve, usually found on the top corner of the radiator. They look like a round hole with a square inside. Once located, open the valve to release the air, then insert the radiator key and slowly turn it anti-clockwise for around a quarter turn. As the air escapes, you should hear a hissing sound that will stop once the radiator has been fully bled. To finish, close the valve and then check your radiator function by switching on your central heating and hot water and waiting for your radiators to heat up. Install radiator reflectors. Radiator reflectors are a sheet of reflective insulating foil that's installed behind the radiator panel to reflect heat back into the room, keeping your home warm and saving energy. Tiffany Hall, Insulation Category Manager at Toolstation said, at a relatively low cost, foil insulation can be installed behind your radiator to ensure heat is kept in your home by reducing what is lost through the walls. Well-fitted radiator reflector foil could help to reduce the amount of energy needed to heat your home and could also help to keep the room warmer for longer once the heating is switched off. Have your boiler serviced regularly. Danielle said, it may seem like another expense, but it's recommended to have your boiler serviced by a professional at least once a year, and ideally ahead of winter. Small problems can quickly become big problems, and so it's best to get any potential boiler issues identified as soon as possible. A boiler service can check that your boiler is working as efficiently as possible, as well as check for any water or gas leaks. Clean and protect your central heating system. Sludge, limescale and debris can build up within your central heating system, causing cold spots in your radiators and making it more difficult and expensive to heat your home. Danielle said, an efficient central heating system is imperative for winters in the UK, and if they go wrong, they can be costly to fix. That's why it's important to make sure you're doing all you can to help maintain your central heating system. It's recommended to regularly use central heating cleaners to remove any rust or limescale that could be building up. This can boost the efficiency and longevity of your central heating system, which will save you money in the long term. You can also use boiler silencer fluid after cleaning to reduce any boiler noise. If your boiler is leaking or regularly losing pressure, you may also benefit from using a central heating leak sealer to address the problem. Keep your hot water cylinder warm. If you have a heat-only or system boiler, you'll have a hot water cylinder somewhere in your home. This cylinder stores your hot water, so it's in your best interests to keep it nice and warm. A cylinder jacket will keep your hot water cylinder warmer for longer, thereby reducing energy usage. Danielle said, insulating your hot water cylinder is a quick and easy way to ensure that the water you've heated stays hot. If you already have a jacket installed, it may be worth checking the thickness and, if necessary, replacing it with a new one. The Energy Saving Trust recommends that hot water cylinder jackets should be at least 80 mm thick for optimum performance. Use space heaters. Sarah Gale, heating category manager at Toolstation, said, if you're just in one room and it isn't necessary to heat the whole home, it can be more cost-efficient to rely on a space heater than to turn on the central heating. These portable yet powerful heating systems warm cost-efficient areas quickly, which is perfect for those working from home looking to heat just the office. Fill gaps and holes in your home. Gaps and holes in your home can let so much heat escape. Fill gaps in wooden floorboards with specialist wood filler putty to prevent heat loss. Rhiannon Moore at Toolstation said small holes or cracks in exterior walls can be contributors to losing heat in the home, which means that even when your central heating is on, you may not be getting the full benefit. If you can identify any non-essential holes in exterior walls, it's worth filling these with wall filler putty. This is a quick and easy task that uses a budget-friendly product but could have a huge impact on the temperature of your home in winter. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money-saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @RecordMoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. The experts also answered 3 of the most frequently asked questions about heating systems. How often should I service my boiler? It's recommended that you service your boiler at least once a year to keep it running smoothly. Specialists will be able to detect minor faults during a service, allowing you to get it sorted straight away before it causes more issues. Is it cheaper to leave the heating on low all day? Leaving the heating on low all day wastes energy and money. Turn your heating on only when you need it, either by manually turning it on and off, or by using a thermostat to program when your heating comes on. How energy efficient is my home? You can find out how energy efficient your home is by checking your EPC rating. Access this on the UK Government Find an Energy Certificate page on Gov. UK here. You can read the full guide on saving energy at home this winter on the Toolstation website here. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.